Today we are traveling in time to the mystical world of ancient India in order to explore the oldest language in the world, Sanskrit. Also called the language of the gods or the mother of all languages, Sanskrit forms the core of what most modern languages are based on. It is the language of the Vedas, the oldest sacred texts of the Hindus. The composition of hymns, poems, Puranas during the Vedic period forms sacred scripts. The oldest known texts in Sanskrit are the Rigveda, Samaveda, Yajur Veda, and the Atharva Veda. Historical texts for Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism are written in Sanskrit, including the two Hindu epics Mahabharata and Ramayana. Classical Sanskrit, based on the old Vedic speech, came up approximately between 500 BC and 1000 AD. Created as a language for texts, Sanskrit is extremely intricate. There are over 96 synonyms for just the word love, making it a complex language to learn. It is known for its highly organized, structured, and precise grammar, which makes it a relatively unambiguous language. But the language of Sanskrit is no longer widely spoken. This is partly because other, Prakrit, or local languages, which were easier and more for conversational purposes, began to grow. Because it was a language for scholars and literature purposes, predominantly Brahmins or higher caste people began learning it more while local languages were spoken by the larger population. According to the 2011 census, 24,821 Indians claim Sanskrit as their primary language. This is less than 0.01% of the entire Indian population. However, there is a village in Karnataka called Mattur, where people communicate only in Sanskrit. It is the largest group of native speakers in India. One of India's most influential contributions to world literature is the Sanskrit text Panchtantra, consisting of 5 books of animal fables and magic tales encompassing 87 short stories. Translated versions have also been adapted into various other languages such as English, Persian, and Arabic. They are a fun way to learn about Indian mythology, history, and general life lessons rooted in Hindu Dharma. Numerous current speakers of Sanskrit get introduced to the language as a child via these short moral stories during bedtime. The very popular Amar Chitra Katha comic books are English comics that via illustrations tell the stories of the Panchtantra. Native speakers are consistently trying to preserve and teach the language to the younger generation. They attempt to do so by volunteer teaching in national programs like Sanskrit Bharati USA. While there has been a steady level of students that begin learning the language in university, this level is extremely low and has remained low for decades. Here is one of the stories in the Panchtantra teaching you the importance of trusting yourself.
Katha Asti Kashchit Brahmanah Pashubandhunani Mitam Pashumadaya Suveshma Nyurchalitaha Ardhapathe cha Dhurtai Drishtva Vihitam Bhakshayamo Dhyanamajya Miti Tatastasyai Vagrataha Pairmargapi Mukhyena Chakadbirekedva Tripra Vibhaghena Yatam Yastu Teshamagrigaha Tena Brahmano Vihitaha Avashya Masam Sadhosva Sugunaha Yena Tvaya Skande no Hyate Athava Shvapadavyapadena Kushala iti Eva Mukta Pakrantaha Brahmanashvinta Yamasa Kimanena Duratmana Vihitam Patamaham Shwana Skande Karishyami Yavadanyau Dvau Dhurtau Sampraptau Tabhyamapi Brahmano Vihitaha Brahman Kimadam Masadrisham Vyavasitam Yajño Pavitam Magnyamala Kamandalus Skandecha Swavidura Atava Shashamrugasukarapadena Nunamayam Kushali iti Ev Muktva Tavati Krantau Brahmanastu Jignasaya Pashrum Bhumau Nignipya Suni Punam Karnashrum Prashana Puchakadi Navayavan परामृश्या च चिन्तयत् सूर्खस्ते कथमामिं श्वानम् इवावधारयन्ति पुनः स्कन्धे नादाय प्रायात् अथान्येस्ति भिरिभिहितो न त्वया स्पृष्टव्या वयमिति एकपार्श्वेण गम्यताम् यत् कारणं शुचिरसि लिङ्गमात्रेण श्वसम्पकर्तनूनं व्याधौ भाविष्यसि इत्युक्त्वा पक्रान्ताः अथसौ ब्राह्मणश्चिन्तयामास किमिदमापतितम् अथवा यतो बुन्दस्तष्टं तत्प्रमाणं दृश्यन्ते च लोके विपरीतानि कदाचित् श्वरेऽपि तैरपि भाषयन्तो सौ पशुरति